Hello everybody, I am Narendra Sharma, and in this video I will discuss about the evolution of TPM, starting from the preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance and maintenance prevention, and then productive maintenance. In fact, the total productive maintenance, it includes preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance and maintenance prevention. So what are the learning contents of this video? The learning content of this video are evolution chart of TPM. First I will show you the evolution chart of the TPM, then preventive maintenance, then I will discuss the corrective maintenance and what activities are included in the corrective maintenance. Then maintenance prevention, I will discuss the maintenance prevention and what activities are included in the maintenance prevention. And then beginning of the TPM. All these things I will discuss in this video one by one. So I request you that visit Shakehand with Life YouTube channel. You can watch variety of videos on this channel, and I request you that subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you get the notifications about the future training video uploads. In the playlist section on the channel, you can watch variety of different training series, TPM, 5S, 7 QC tools, Lean Six Sigma tools and techniques, descriptive statistics, total quality management, 7 QC tools in English, new 7 QC tools. All these training series are available on this Shakehand with Life YouTube channel. Subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that you get the notifications whenever there is a new video uploaded on the channel. So starting with the evolution of the TPM, evolution chart of the TPM. The TPM evolved right from the evolution of TPM starts right from the preventive maintenance in 1951. The preventive maintenance is a scheduled system of maintenance when the production system is down or not in operation. So the preventive maintenance is a scheduled system of maintenance when the system is not in operational condition. Then corrective maintenance, it came in 1957. It is a system of maintenance that fixes the fault when the system is in operational condition and by chance the system down, and the corrective maintenance, under the corrective maintenance, the fault can be found and fix the fault and restore the system in operational condition. Maintenance prevention, it came in 1960. It is a system started with the design of the production system. The maintenance prevention starts right from the design of the equipment and the manufacturing process. And then in 1971, the total productive maintenance, that includes all three: preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance and maintenance prevention, and the total implies include every department and involve everyone from top to bottom. So this is the evolution chart of the TPM. Now I will discuss each maintenance methodology: preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance and maintenance prevention one by one. So first, the preventive maintenance, it came in 1951 and it is a scheduled system of maintenance that prevents the breakdown and extends the life of the production system. It is a scheduled system of maintenance, and all the maintenance activities executed on the production system to prevent the breakdown in the production system and losses in the production system, and extends its life or improve its life, improve its useful life. So this is the objective of the preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance in the production system executed when the production system is down. So because it is a scheduled maintenance, therefore the production is down in the case of preventive maintenance. The preventive maintenance fix the things that may cause of the breakdown in the production system, or there is a loss in the production system. All things must be fixed by the preventive maintenance team to avoid the losses in the production system in a scheduled manner. Now, what activities are included in the preventive maintenance? There is a established maintenance schedule and guidelines are there. The maintenance team follow the established maintenance schedule for the production system and guidelines to execute the preventive activities. It is something like that a manufacturer of car provides you the service book, and according to the service book you take your car into the service station, and the maintenance team or the service team execute all the maintenance activities to improve the life of your car and fix the problem in the car. This is something like that. In that case, your car is not running. That means the production system is down in case of the preventive maintenance. Then the second activity is lubrication, cleaning and lubrication. The maintenance team confirms that all the parts and the components must be cleaned properly, and if there is a requirement of the lubrication is provided by a trained personnel in the production system at every part required parts in the production system. So the lubrication must be done in a precise manner. What quantity of lubrication is required and what type of lubrication is required, that must be done by a trained personnel. Then the parts and components are replaced as scheduled by the maintenance team for the wear out. The parts and the components in the production system must be replaced according to the schedule of the parts and the components before they wear out. If they wear out during the operational condition of the production system, that may create the parts may create a huge loss or a breakdown or different kind of losses in the production system. The production system may down for a long time. The production system deliberately down according to the established schedule of the maintenance. The production system in the preventive maintenance case, the production system intentionally down to execute the preventive maintenance activities according to the established schedule. Regular inspection and diagnostic tests must be done to check if the components need to be replaced. The maintenance team must ensure that all the inspections must be done in a proper way, and the diagnostic tests for the different parts of the components of the production system must be done, so that if any parts fail to pass the diagnostic test, that must be replaced in the production system. Nowadays, most of the production system are in robotic nature or automated production system. So there is a software update requirement during the preventive maintenance always be there. So the software updates must be done in the production for the production system. Now come to the corrective maintenance. It came in 1957. Under the corrective maintenance, the maintenance team identify, isolate and rectify a fault to restore the production system in an operational condition. If by chance during the operation, if the production system face a fault and down by any reason, the maintenance team identify that fault, isolate that fault and rectify the fault and restore the production system in an operational condition. In this case, the production system remains in operation. During the corrective maintenance, the production system remains in operation. It is easier to maintain the equipment and remove the chances of recurrence of the breakdown with the help of corrective maintenance. Now, what activities are included in the corrective maintenance? The maintenance team must ensure that all the inputs such as the coolants, lubrication and cleaning at regular interval must be done for smooth operation of the production system. If there is any kind of emergency repairs in the production system that may avoid the shutdown of the system, that must be done uh, that must be done by the maintenance team as soon as possible, restoring the associated services that are down to avoid the breakdown of the production system frequently. All the associated activities such as the power, uh, the blower, or the air pressure, or you can say water supply, all these associated activities, with the help of these, the production system is running in a proper way or in a smooth way. All these associated activities must be, the maintenance team must ensure that these must be provided to the production system in a continuous manner. If any of the activities down for any because of any cause, that must be restored as soon as possible by the maintenance team. Repairing a broken module of the production system. If a module is broken down in the production system, that must be take off by the maintenance team and must be repaired as soon as possible and put back into the production system. Adjustment of the parameters of the machine to achieve optimal performance, such as speed of the machine. The machine engineer, if the speed of the machine is not optimal, the machine engineer or the machine supervisor must match the parameter of the machine so that the machine achieve the optimal performance and its speed, its standard speed. Identification and elimination of the cause of production of poor quality parts. The production team, if for any reason, for any fault in the production system, if the machine starts producing the defective parts, then the production team must identify that fault. Because of that, the production system producing the defective parts or the poor quality parts, the maintenance team and the production team must identify that fault and eliminate that fault or cause so that the production system continuously producing the quality parts. These activities are included in the corrective maintenance. Now, maintenance prevention. The maintenance prevention starts right from the design of the production equipment and the manufacturing process, and it should be done in such a way that the production system hardly requires any maintenance through its lifespan. So the maintenance prevention starts right from the design of the production equipment and the manufacturing process for the production of the product. All the equipments and manufacturing process designed in such a way that the production system achieve the zero maintenance condition. So the maintenance prevention ensures that the production system achieve a zero maintenance condition. Now, what activities are included in the maintenance prevention? First, the alignment. The maintenance team must ensure that all the equipment in the machine align in a precise manner so that the opportunities of maintenance in the production system lessen and it improves the lifespan of the production system. Most of the parts in the production system are connected with each other through the gears, and they rotate one part rotate another part with the help of gear. So while assembling the production system or the manufacturing process, the assembling should be done in a balanced way so that minimum friction or there is no friction between the parts, because the friction deteriorate the condition of the parts, and the balancing also control the vibration in the production system. Cleaning. While cleaning, inspect the abnormal condition. The maintenance team must inspect the abnormal condition in the production system while assembling the production system. If there is a loose fastener or leaks are there, then they must be fixed in a proper way so that there should not be any kind of loose fasteners or leaks. Because of the cleaning, chances of breakdown reduces by 80% and the cost of maintenance decrease drastically. And there is if there is no maintenance in the production system, that means it automatically improves the life of the production system. Now, lubrication and contamination control. The lubrication must be done by a trained person in a well-documented way that include lubricant, volume and frequency according to work order. The lubrication in the machine must be done by a trained personnel and according to the documented way, the procedure according to the standard operating procedure, which type of lubricant is required, what is the volume of the lubricant required, and the frequency at which frequency the lubricant must be provided in the production system. According to the work order, the trained personnel lubricate the machine accordingly. Identify the sources of contamination in the machine and fix the source to avoid the maintenance chances. While assembling the machine, the production team or the maintenance team must identify the sources of contamination where the dust can enter into the parts of the machine. That sources must be fixed properly by the maintenance team. Operating practices. Over the 50% of the equipment failures and breakdowns caused by poor operating practices, and the reason is the operator not trained properly. Because if the operator is not properly trained to run the machine, the equipment failures and the breakdowns chances increase a lot. So the operator must be trained how to run the machine. For example, if you do not know how to open your system or your computer, how to start your computer, how to stop your computer, how to stop or close your computer, then there is a chances that you frequently corrupt your operating system. So in the same way, if the operator who is running the machine is doesn't know how to run the machine, that may cause the breakdown of the machine frequently. Therefore, there should be a standard operating procedure manual on each machine, and the operator must follow the standard operating procedure: how to start the machine, how to run the machine, and how to stop the machine if there is a requirement. The operator must have the training about the standard operating procedure to run the machine, SOPs to run the machine. The operator, he or she, must have know-how and know-why training. Know-how, that means how to run the machine. You have trained your operator that how to run the machine. But know-why, that means if he or she is skipping any step of the standard operating procedure, that he or she must know what consequences what consequences can come into the production system that may ruin the conditions of the production system. Therefore, the operator must have the know-how and know-why training. Now, the beginning of TPM. The TPM began in 1971 and it includes preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance, and maintenance prevention. And it was started in 1971 in Nippondenso. Nippondenso was the first company in the world to put TPM into practices. And the Nippondenso received the prestigious award known as the Productive Maintenance Excellence Award in recognition of the efforts done by the Denso in the area of TPM. This was the start of the TPM in Japan. Since then, Toyota group of companies has been playing the central role to spread the TPM. So, in this video, I have discussed about the preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance, maintenance prevention, and how TPM evolved from the preventive maintenance to the productive maintenance. So here is a recap. Preventive maintenance is the scheduled system of maintenance, prevents the breakdown and extends the life of the production system, and it was started in 1951. Corrective maintenance fixes the faults and restores the system when it is operational. It was started in 1957. Maintenance prevention starts with the design of the production equipment and the production process, and to achieve the zero maintenance condition, and it was started in 1960. TPM includes all three: preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance, and maintenance prevention, and it was started in 1971. And the Nippondenso was the first company in the world to put TPM into practices. And the Nippondenso received the prestigious award known as Productive Maintenance Excellence Award. So this was the evolution of TPM. In this video I have discussed. So if you have any question or suggestion, then do write your feedback in comment box. Like this video and share this video among your friends and colleagues. Subscribe Shakehand with Life YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications whenever there is a new video upload on the channel. Visit www.shakehandwithlife.in and go to bookshelf to download the course notes in PDF. See you in the next video. Thanks for staying with me. Have a nice day. Thank you.